he was still working out back
man,
here, even
like
all the way up into the
feel his bones. You can
before
feel
the
every
fight tonight.
structure in his face.
Everyone's
So of course he's gonna hurt.
You know, these
Afterwards,
which
you
I
know, during the fight, it's all adrenaline rush. Now my dad's aching now. Thank God, you know. But all my fights, my hands are just afterwards because I know I'm a big puncher. I know I'm gonna land. The saying that I always say, you don't know when it's coming, but it's coming. And I just showed to the world that I do hit the hardest in this division. I am the hardest hitter, you know. And you know, I'm just happy to be able to do what I do and to say that I'm 40 over 39 KOs. No one has done this.
The last time Joshua fought, when he fought Klitschko, you were ringside working for Sky. You said he looked at you, you gave him daps. After this fight, if he wins, is there any plan to do anything more than that? Perhaps what you did to Ortiz, you know, anything like that to be more demonstrative about how much you want to fight?
I feel like I've done enough calling out. I felt like I've expressed to myself very well. They're very aware of what I want to do, you know, and like Shelly just said, they don't want this fight, man. You know, his promoters try to manipulate the British friends, but they've done a great job. I don't think the British fans don't, some of them don't care. A lot of them care, but some of them don't. You know, they believe everything that Eddie says, every single word, from the dollars to the popular, all this stuff, you know, without even going to do their research or whatever. It's easy to see that they don't want this fight. And as far as I'm concerned, it's USA against UK. So more he's talked, the more his people behind him, the more my people should be behind me and make this fight, demand this fight right now, especially after this fight, because after fighting Luis Ortiz, there's no other craftier fighter in this division, and they know this. You know, this fight right here definitely solidified myself at the top.
How do his fans, when you're in the arena, when you were there for the Klitschko Joshua fight, how did they treat you? How do you expect them to treat you when you walk in this time?
I mean, some greeted me well, and some was assholes, like, you know. But I expect that, you know, especially when you under the influence of alcohol or any other drug. You know, you're gonna act a certain way that you probably don't know how to act to, and you know, and especially the ones that was drunk. You know, they act in a certain manner that shouldn't be act. But you know, this isn't boxing. You know, I done met a lot of guys. I done been a lot of places in boxing, and I done seen some of the weirdest people in boxing. So we're used to it. I don't let that stuff bother me. If they want to act a fool and they want to conduct themselves in that manner, then let them. You know what I mean? It don't bother me. As long as nobody don't touch me or break my piece, I'm fine, because I'm definitely a real one. I don't play around with nobody.
My last question: if he wins the fight and he gets in the ring as he did last time, and he starts talking to the crowd and he says, "Hey, Deontay Wilder is ringside. How would y'all like me to bring him here for his next fight?" Would you go there and fight him?
Baby, you already know the answer to that question. Like I always say, when I'm about to go to Russia, you know me. Like I said, my title says the heavyweight champion of the world. And with that being said, I defend my title anywhere in the world. I don't, you know, I believe in giving people the opportunity to not only just come to America, but to stay in their own home. You know, let's save a little money. You know, it feels good to be able to have people to save money and be able to come and fight in their country, or come and fight, whether, you know, in their city or state, you know what I mean, where they don't have to travel. I don't want people to always have to travel and spend money on flights, hotels, and then tickets. You know, sometimes it's good to just stay at home and just buy tickets and be able to enjoy a fight. And that's why I'm willing to fight anywhere in the world. You know, that's just how I'm a people's champion at the end of the day. I know what it is to work just to be working and not living. I know what it is to have money, and time you get paid, that money go right through your fingers, because you got bills, you got a family, you got food to put on the table, and it's like you ain't living. So I be wanting to give people the opportunity to be able to save a little bit. Everybody's not fortunate to be able to travel to America, get visas and different things like that. So with that being said, whatever they want to fight, Deontay Wilder's there. You know, I ain't worried about referees, I ain't worried about judges. You know, most of these fighters, they get in this superstition stuff and worry about the wrong thing instead of believing in themselves, believing in their heart that they're a killer, believing that they're going to accomplish anything they set their mind to. And like I said, I show example to let people follow behind me. I get so many messages from a lot of men just motivating them. You know, it'd be so, it's crazy. All the guys, King, you inspire me to, like, different men all over the world, no matter what they do. You know, some of them get fresh out of jail, and they just see me, you know, because they have phones in prison. Come on, man. and they look and they see certain things, you know. I just talked to a guy that was just in prison now and said, man, we got the whole block looking at you, baby. And, you know, it's just motivation to them to be able to say, you know what, when I get out of here, or if I'm already out, I can be a better person. I can speak things in existence and actually allow that to receive it. But I gotta be a hard worker. I gotta be able to work hard, get on this grind no matter what life may bring me, and just stick it out. You know, things don't always just stay. Far as you don't always just stay in a bad position if you're trying. And that's the thing about it. You gotta try. You gotta believe in yourself that you'll get out of the situation, because I can relate to so many people. It's been a struggle for me. I done slept in cars and shit like that. I done worked and after I get finished paying the rent, I don't have nothing but $30 to feed my family. We ain't got no groceries in the house. I know what that feels like. I still know how much milk is. You know what I mean? You know, my reality hasn't been any different, you know. I'm a people's champion, and I like to support
yard work.
Still do my own yard work, wash my own cars.
He didn't have a staff.
I enjoy that stuff. I'm a straight country boy, and I enjoy that, man.
How are you? I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh, go ahead.
The hands.
Oh, the hand's great.